host right now, I'd like to ask you a question about cultural differences. The first question is, do you agree that there are cultural differences among different kind of Chinese? For example, the mainland Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese, and Taiwan Chinese.
Yes, I do think there is a cultural difference, but I think it also depends on what area are you talking about in their cultural differences. Is it socially?
Communication.
Right. So in terms of communication, they have different languages, right?
Yeah.
Different dialects.
Yeah, dialect. Yeah.
So there is going to be a cultural difference because of their different languages, and also probably traditions, right?
Yeah.
Their values, the way they think, the way they bring up their children or their families, right?
But usually, cultural differences, why when you think about the cultural differences, you only consider for different country or different race, but you also agree that even in the same country and same races, there will be cultural differences exist as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And the second question is, did you encounter any difficulties while communicating with those people those people?
Yes, I do, because back to language again is they speak, maybe they can't communicate because I don't speak Chinese and they may or may not speak English, or if they do, it's quite limited.
Okay.
Right.
So except language, do you encounter any difficulties? The way to communicate, perhaps.
The way to communicate?
Any difficulties about when you try to communicate? What are the language? Do you encounter any difficulties? For example, the values, behavior, or norms, something like that. Anything.
Yes, probably because of, as you mentioned, the values there, and maybe, sorry to mention, maybe also education, the politics behind education determines their type of value. Therefore, the way they act and behave is affected, right? So their behavior is affected by their value, which I think education plays a strong part in trying to control that.
So you have different approach with different kind of cultures, people, right?
Yes, because every culture is different.
So if you want to communicate with them, you will select appropriate approach for that, right?
Select appropriate.
What I'm going to say is, did you stereotype every kind of people, and you consider what approach to communicate with them? Do you see what I mean?
Well, I guess if you're talking about stereotypes, I think it depends on what you're exposed to. For example, if you're a foreigner, you won't know the stereotype of a certain Chinese person. Rather, if you're in Hong Kong, then you're exposed to all these different kinds of ethnicities and different kinds of cultures. So I think you'd be more open-minded about it. But I'm not too sure how to answer that question.
Okay, last question. So did you face any embarrassing incident while communicating those people?
Embarrassing incidents?
Yeah. For example, wrong assumption.
You mean my wrong assumption?
Yeah. Well, for example, some topic which is you assume it will be alright, but finally you don't want to involve to this topic, something like that, just because of their culture.
Probably if it's too personal, maybe. But then I think it also depends on the context with that person, if that person is your friend or not.
Okay. Assume. But I think it's alright. Yeah. Thank you. No, it's